There are some tectonic shifts happening in the online coaching industry right now. Shifts that are having a massive impact on everything from how we market to how we work with clients. And if you don't adapt to these changes, you're gonna get crushed. Now, the good news is, in this video, I'm going to show you 4 industry shifts that are quietly reshaping how online coaching businesses operate. And once you know what they are, you're going to be able to leverage them to dominate your niche over the next 12 months. So let's get into it. So it shouldn't be a shock to you that our industry is changing. All industries are constantly in a state of change. But the things that have worked relatively well for the past 5 to 10 years are losing their effectiveness. And if you're new to online coaching, you may think that you just haven't figured out the secret sauce yet. But if you've been in the industry for a few years, you are definitely feeling the effects. First, the market has exploded. According to Allied Market Research, the global online coaching industry has ballooned from roughly $3.2 billion in 2022 to about $5 billion today. Now that's a 48% jump in only 3 years. And it doesn't matter what market you serve, they've all become saturated, making it harder to stand out. Now, second, the cost and technical expertise required to start an online coaching business have just fallen through the floor. Today, anybody with an internet connection and an ounce of motivation can throw up a website, create a course, and start posting content to market their services. That means more people and more noise that your best clients have to sift through to find you. But what's really hurting our industry isn't the size or the increased competition, it's the abundance of free, high-quality information. You see, the knowledge your clients are looking for is everywhere. And with AI becoming more powerful every day, we have to come to terms with the fact that the knowledge economy is ending. Every day, our expertise, the stuff that you have spent decades acquiring, is becoming less valuable, which is putting downward pricing pressure on everything from courses to one-on-one coaching. And to give you some idea of how bad it's gotten, back in 2016, I could sell a 90-day course for $4,000 and have hundreds of people lined up to enroll. Today, people are selling similar programs for $500 or less. And it's not the quality of the information. It's just that information isn't as valuable as it once was. But there's one more serious issue that's being amplified because of all of these other changes, and that's skepticism. See, online coaching, it's not new or novel anymore. Everybody's taken an online course, and we've all been burned by some shady marketer who promised us that they could get us this outrageous result in an unrealistic amount of time. But all these empty promises have driven our industry into a trust recession. Promises and hype just simply aren't enough anymore. Your best clients want proof, and they want to guarantee that if they spend time and money with you, that they're going to get a result. So that's what's already happened. Now let's talk about the biggest industry shifts and how you can leverage them in your business to profit from all this change that's happening. So the first big shift I'm seeing is that courses just simply aren't enough anymore. As I said, the value of knowledge is decreasing by the second, and with more than 200 new courses being uploaded every day, there is no way for you to create a sustainable business selling courses alone. But more importantly, the desires of our market have changed. According to Forbes, 70% of clients cite accountability as the main reason for hiring a coach. Now, this is a shift away from information guidance, which is what everybody wanted before, to a kind of transformational, results-oriented program. And that makes perfect sense now that you understand the relationship between knowledge and value that we just talked about. See, clients don't just want information. They want a partner to help ensure that they get the result that they're after. So what should you be doing to capitalize on this shift in demand? Well, first, I recommend re-engineering your course-based coaching business into what I call a collaborative studio, where you and your clients work together on a specific plan that really can be customized to meet each client's unique goals and struggles. And second, replace your online courses with what I call solution stacks that provide targeted training on what your clients are struggling with right now at this exact moment, while allowing you to act as the accountability partner that they're looking for. Now, if you want to see exactly how I do this in my coaching business, I posted an entire training that walks you through how it's done. And there's a link in the description where you can go check that out for free, so make sure that you do that after you're done watching this video. The next big shift I see is from generalization to specialization. See, there was a time when you could be kind of a jack of all trades and do just fine. Not anymore. The market's too saturated and there's too much noise for you to stand out as a generalist. These days, being a quote-unquote fitness coach or a business coach, well, they're over. Clients are looking for coaches who specialize. And when I say specialize, I don't just mean in a specific problem. I mean in a specific kind of problem for a specific type of person in a specific sub-niche of an industry. Take real estate investing. You can't just be the person who helps people invest in real estate. If you do that, you're going to get crushed by the guy who helps men in their 60s invest in foreclosed multi-unit apartments. And this isn't one of those do as I say, not as I do suggestions. See, 2 years ago, I was just your typical business and marketing coach with clients in dozens of different industries, everything from soft drinks to luxury pool construction. But I saw this shift coming, and so I niched down. And today I work exclusively with coaches who want to build minimalist businesses that generate somewhere in the neighborhood of $20,000 to $30,000 a month while working just 3 to 4 hours a day. And I use my collaborative coaching model and my content marketing engine to help them achieve that. It was a painful transition, but it was really worth it. And the sooner you make the change too, the better. Now, the third shift concerns the evolution of artificial intelligence. Now, I get that AI is a buzzword right now, and you can't go online without seeing 100 products touting their new AI features. But moving forward, AI is going to become an essential piece of our marketing and operational workflows. So if you accept that the knowledge age is ending and that the intelligence age is just beginning, then you may be misled into thinking that the coaching industry is just going to disappear altogether. I mean, if the value of your knowledge is decreasing every day, how many days do any of us realistically have left? And that was my initial thought too. But while AI is great at compiling and disseminating the world's collective knowledge, there's one thing it can't do, and that's ideate. See, AI can't form ideas. It can't take 2 or 3 pieces of information and connect them to create something new or unique. It might be able to tell you the best known methods for marketing your coaching business. It can even do a lot of deep research and suggest to you the best courses of action. But none of that is original. It's just a plagiarized version of somebody else's creative achievement. You see, your greatest value as a coach isn't your knowledge or experience. It's your creative capital. It's your ability to take seemingly unconnected ideas and create something completely unique and transformational. And the good news is, AI will make this a whole lot easier for you to do by taking away all of the other distractions of running your business so that you can focus exclusively on the things that set you apart. Take this video, for example. I use ChatGPT's deep research tool to help me with all the stats and reference material that I've shared with you today. What would normally have taken me 2 to 3 days of research, ChatGPT did in a matter of minutes. AI helped me compile the knowledge, and I found a creative way to use that information. I believe that the future of the coaching industry is one of collaboration, where your client is the aspirational partner and you provide the creative capital necessary to bring that vision to life. It really is an exciting time to be a coach. Now, our last big shift has to do with marketing. And I believe that over the next 12 to 18 months, non-generic, human-generated, long-form content is going to drive the majority of new leads and clients into your business. According to Google, in order to take a prospect from awareness to a sale, they need to consume 7 hours of your content across 11 different touch points using 4 different locations. So that could be a combination of YouTube, social media, blog articles, email, even direct mail if you want to get real crazy. But what Google missed in their research was that the type of content that your audience consumes is just as important as how much they consume. Remember what I said earlier, the future of coaching is in collaboration. So your clients aren't just evaluating your knowledge and previous client results, they're also asking things like, do I like this person? Would I get along with them if we worked together? Does this person's beliefs and principles align with my own? AI is making the process of creating content a lot easier, but don't fall into the trap of believing that AI is some magic content generation machine. You still have to write the LinkedIn posts. You still have to script and record your videos. And focusing on specific long-form content like this will help you hit that 7-11-4 number while also creating the kind of human connection that your clients need if they're going to do business with you. So what other shifts are you seeing? What did I miss? Leave me a comment below and let me know. And if you're looking for something else to watch, check out this video where I break down my entire 8-figure email marketing strategy that I use to keep my list engaged while consistently making offers that they're eager to buy.